Hey y'all, we're gonna get us a reading for the sign of Leo. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button, so I'm gonna cut the deck and we're gonna get into it with the main energy for the sign of Leo. Now Leo, bottom of the deck, we got the 9 of Wands. So the 9 of Wands could mean a few different things. The 9 of Wands speaks of somebody protecting themselves. The 9 of Wands speaks of somebody showing resilience, being very strong-willed, being on guard, right? But this 9 of Wands can also speak of somebody being paranoid, you know, somebody more so gearing up for something to happen, somebody more so being concerned, like they're waiting on like a incoming whatever. This can also speak of somebody learning from their lessons, though, as well, too. First card out, we got the Queen of Cups. So we know that the Queen of Cups is a healer. It's a mothering energy, a parent. This Queen of Cups is somebody who has some type of psychic gifts or, you know what I mean, again, healing ability. And you got this 3 of Pentacles here. This 3 of Pentacles is a collaboration. This is people working together, you know, in order to try to develop some type of skill to the point of mastery. Yeah, implementing different ideas and stuff like that. You got the Temperance. So the Temperance speaks of divine time, and the Temperance speaks of, again, healing, you know, patience, moderation, somebody learning to be sensible. Knowing when to leave something behind is what I'm getting as well, too. Give me more with this Temperance. You got the Hangman energy. So this Hangman energy speaks of viewing something from a different vantage point. It speaks of surrendering, you know, releasing something, seeing something differently than how you saw it before. So it's given when it came to this collaboration, over time, somebody began to view it differently. Feel differently is what I'm hearing as well, too. We got the 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. So when it comes to this 2 of Swords, it's given that you started to notice, you know, that somebody was keeping you stagnant. They was keeping you at a standstill. Or I'm going to even say you was keeping yourself, you know, because this 2 of Swords speaks of somebody avoiding making a decision. You know, somebody just more so at a stalemate. Somebody feeling as if they were caught in the middle, you know, mind being in 2 different places. And you got this 5 of Swords here, which speaks of, you know, somebody with some type of aggression, some type of hostile type energy towards you. Somebody was telling some type of lies. This trickery, you know, some type of shape-shifting energy. Somebody was multiple different people at one time. And it's given also somebody was watching another individual with like jealous eyes, envious eyes. You know what I mean? Somebody really didn't like an individual. And they felt as if they were getting away, you know, with being able to take certain action toward them and not being held accountable. Okay, who is this Queen of Cups? You got a Queen of Swords, 8 of Swords. So it's given that you done found some type of mental clarity or had some type of mental breakthrough about this 3 of Pentacles, this person or these people that you was collaborating with, and you established some type of boundary. See, it seemed like somebody feels like they're trapped or something. This also speaks of, you know, some type of inner critic. Yeah. You may know something as well, too, about a collaboration when it came to a Queen of Swords. And now this Queen of Swords and this 9 of Swords energy, you know, where she more so is worried. Somebody is very anxious. Give me more with this 8 of Swords. What is this about? A King of Swords, Queen of Wands. Okay. So this King of Swords, you know, you got King of Swords and Queen of Swords right here. It's a couple, for one. Or this is even giving me that this may have been 2 people working together unbeknownst to you. Yeah. But either way it go, you know, a situation, it's a painful ending. You know, something did not go accordingly over time. It seems as if it was a lot of dishonesty. Yeah. And you got this King of Wands right here, gaining a different perception, viewing something differently. You know, this King of Wands is a visionary. This King of Wands is a natural leader. You know, this is somebody who's confident, who's strong. Again, with the resilience. Give me more on this King of Wands energy. Is this King of... You got the Star card. So this Star card with this Two of Swords, again, somebody was keeping another person's guidance at a standstill. They're healing at a standstill. It's something about some type of renewal energy taking place. Is this King of Swords, King of Wands the same person? Empress. Abundance. So shit, they both wanted abundance. What? Is this the same person? High Priestess. Look how that's coming out. Look how that's coming out. Because, you know, the Empress speaks of abundance. This High Priestess, these spiritual gifts. It's really making me feel like, again, this Ten of Swords, somebody wants to cause a painful ending. No, it's not the same person, but they both have the same motives or the same intentions. See, Four of Wands. That Four of Wands is like community energy. So it is, and then there's 5 right here. That's conflict. Competition. They both wanted control of this Empress High Priestess energy is what it is. But this King of Wands starting to see something differently. Give me more with this Star card. Somebody is jealous toward this Star. Right? Page of Swords in a reverse. It got a lot to do with some type of dishonesty, the way that a person is viewing something. A person has, you know, mental blockages. They working together again to stop your guidance. And the reason why they want to stop your guidance is so your intuition could be blocked off. But it's some type of unfair relationship here. Unfair dynamic. You got the Sun card. The Sun card speaks of, you know, somebody being happy, filled with joy. This Queen of Swords when it came to you being outside of this collaboration. Give me more with this Sun card. What's being illuminated? High Priestess. It's giving something is being brought to the forefront, though. Again, with you being this High Priestess, you having this sacred wisdom, these secrets, this guidance. Give me more with this High Priestess energy. You got some type of strong gifts too, though. Hierophant. 7 of Wands. Okay, so with this Hierophant energy, this speaks of, again, tradition. This speaks of, you know, society's norms is what's standing out to me. Because, you know, this can also speak of somebody who has some type of spiritual, religious knowledge or something like that. Somebody who teaches. Yeah. And with this 7 of Wands, it seems as if you're defending yourself. You standing up for what you feel like is right, you know, when it comes to this Star card energy, this guidance. Give me more with this. You got Hermit here. Yeah. Somebody is going internal. Going internal, seeking guidance, and their intuition is telling them, you know what I mean, with this resilience, this strong will. You was guided to tap back into your tradition, tap back into what you already had within. And it's giving somebody didn't see that, right? Fool in the reverse, that speaks of, you know, somebody making a bad decision. Somebody taking a leap of faith, you know, and that shit flopping. You got 5 major arcana. It's only one regular card with this Seven of Wands here that's defending. Somebody was caught off guard. By what it is that you know, your guidance. Give me more with this Sun card energy. Yeah. That's a lot. Ten of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. The Magician. Three of Cups. So it was some type of celebrating this mutual agreement or something like that that done been brought to the forefront. When it came to this Magician. Yeah. You know, this Magician is somebody who, like, somebody tried to tap into everything in order to pull. And you got this Knight of Pentacles. This Knight of Pentacles speaks of some type of repetitious behavior is what I'm getting. Somebody was real consistent. This Magician was real consistent. And now they got some type of obstacles or challenges, right? Because, see, it's something about them weighing you down or trying to create extra work for you. Give me more. What's this Ten of Wands? You got Ace of Wands sideways with the Six of Pentacles. So somebody wanted you not to be able to take some type of action, not feel encouraged, lack motivation, lack drive. And with the Six of Pentacles energy, like they was invested in you sharing some type of wealth with them. But again, that is what was going to keep you still with this Fool card in the reverse. That's a bad decision. You went internal and received some type of messages on what action to take. Yeah. And you got Three of Swords here with this Three of Cups. So it's some type of heartbreak or some type of loss when it came to this celebration, this mutual agreement with this Magician energy. What is this Three of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. So somebody lost some type of rewards or something like that. Because with the Seven of Pentacles, this speaks, you know, like on the bigger picture for the long haul. Again, what somebody is invested in and the rewards that they're receiving. It's like, yeah, no, somebody feels as if they received the bare minimum. Two of Cups, Six of Cups. See, they was invested in this collaboration and you helping them carry these burdens. Or you carrying them all together. And with the Six of Cups energy, is given that in the past you were over giving, you were over caring, you were over, you know what I mean? It was some type of innocence, some type of happiness, cheerfulness, you know what I mean? Like you were happy to give. Ten of Cups. It was some type of love, some type of harmonious energy that you provided. But now you walked away from this. Love is dynamic. Yeah, and you took some type of action to get in this harmonious energy. Get in tune with yourself, your ancestors. Balance out your own internal energy. Give me more with this Love is dynamic. World card. Closed out a cycle. When it came to you sharing the wealth. Yeah, no. You closed out a cycle, though, brought something to fulfillment. Yeah. And it's given us something to sing, you know, when it comes to you reaping what you have sown. Yeah. Somebody is in some type of regret or feel disappointed behind the scenes when it comes to this lifestyle that they created for themselves. Yeah. Somebody felt like they had some type of foundation established, but then something changed and shit got chaotic. Yeah. something was destroyed as well too. Now somebody feels like they missed an opportunity because they've been left out in the cold, or they feel left out in the cold, and they paranoid about this Queen of Pentacles like ending something. It got a lot to do with this new beginning, you walking away and actually getting your goals met when it comes to, you know, you answering your inner calling. Yeah. And with this Ace of Pentacles, the opportunity being gifted to you by the divine, like somebody is trying to figure out how they can still hold on to you or something like that. How they can still incorporate their energy in with yours so you can help them balance it out. But, hey, that was your read, Leo.